And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Cole Irvin.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next pitch is outside.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
The throw to third. Oh, the throw is wild.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. That's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a two-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Brent Rooker, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ripped to short. Whips it to Mountcastle, and he's out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Down the line. Santander in pursuit. He's got it, and that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, getting the nod in this one, number 38.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ripped on a line, and there's two away.
Batting third.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Colton Cowser.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Very high with that one. And the count is 1-2. And another ball. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. This solo homer tied it for the O's. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Digging in for Oakland, Abraham Toro. Irvin back to work. And there's a foul ball. The lefty fires. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Up the middle, Westberg. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Right through there for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Fouled off left side.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Strike 2. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-2.
And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 gone.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Number 12 stands in now and watches strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch. That one out to right. Moving under this one. And he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Little chopper rolls foul. On the ground, out to short. And they get Mullins for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gets it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No strike.
And that one pulled foul. And a 2-1 on the way. Fought off foul. Good eye on that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Up next.
Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there. 0-1. Nevin, 26 years old. A runner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Ruiz leads off second with nobody out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Interesting sequence right there for the 3-pitch punch-out. Kept everything away, so it was all pretty much coming out of the same tunnel, but that was a great job of using the changeup to upset the timing and get him out front after coming at him with hard stuff with the first 2 pitches of the at-bat.
Langoliers in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's down and away. The pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 on the way. Got it. That's out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Left-hand batter waits.
Outside,
Just
ball.
outside. And that's ball one. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there. One gone here.
Batting none.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One out, bases empty. In the air, center field. Bleday sizes this one up. And that quickly, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The shortstop takes the ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach, paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kicks and fires. Fly ball to right. Butler under it. And the inning is over. And the Orioles leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Baltimore, out of the 4th. This is J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a quick out, number 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fouled off. He was late. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Mountcastle steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the 4th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the pitch. And that one missing low.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-1. And that one is inside.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Full count.
Three and two now. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the road early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Out towards right center field. Lede makes the catch and there's one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Cowser.
And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Mountcastle at second with 2 down.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Orioles 3 and the A's 1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Number 4, Lawrence Butler.
The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Ball, no.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Popped up. Westberg under it. 1 away. Here's the second baseman. Struck out swinging his first time.
Now,
and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Athletics trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Just off the outside edge.
1-1.
And that is ball one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2. The throw in. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Nevin in the box now. Takes
No
strike
ball.
one.
1 strike.
Runner on at third. One gone. That one ripped, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Towards first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Langoliers in the box again. Takes a strike. That one lifted to left. In and to his right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And here it comes. Popped up. Settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
In the air, out towards left center. Ruiz grabs it on the run. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. To the warning track, makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. Top of the 6th inning. And now Brent Rooker.
Number 25. Brent Rooker.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. J.J. Bleday will hit next.
J.J. Bleday.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Bleday measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Misses off the inside. And it's 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. And we're the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. As this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Abraham Toro up next for the A's. The switch hitter batting right.
Abraham Toro.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And delivers outside. Kicks and deals.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The lefty fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now.
Full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Orioles DH. Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter,
Right
Anthony
fielder.
Santander.
Santander.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a rope into center field, base hit.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Bounced up the middle, and a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 38 will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Danny Jimenez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 out, runner at second. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Fought off foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And there's 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. Out towards left center.
Leday makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there. 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys that...
That's his second hit of the day, and it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2. Tying run at the plate. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. On the ground at first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Good job right there. Infield playing back. Put the ball on the ground. You get that easy RBI. You brought him in from third.
Number 12 stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Yuri Ruiz. Up next for the A's. That misses, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the outside edge, and now 2-0. Foul ball there. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Comebacker to the mound. And that is the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 5 and the Athletics 4. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one missed. In the air, right field, Butler under it. Hauls it in for the out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. And that's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swung on, bolted. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now Ryan O'Hearn. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
On the ground. Steps on the bag for one. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Orioles add one on the solo homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Keegan Aiken.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off for
now,
Oakland,
Tyler Nevin.
third baseman, Tyler Nevin.
The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson drifts towards it. Brings it in. One down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Langoliers in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cowser brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Austin Adams. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Orioles.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. That just misses, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Cowser.
That one ripped. Good one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Mullins headed home. He'll score easily, and it's 8-4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Kyle Muller takes over on the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 9 and the Athletics 4. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 9th. Leading off, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Santander in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Abraham Toro. He swings and fouls one off. Aiken, a 6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The Orioles leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out in front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
This one popped up. Henderson moving under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
9-4, our final score, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.